Okay, Model Railroad Forum friends, this is the railroad crossing controller that I was talking about, controlled by an Arduino Nano, which is powered right now by USB to my computer. This is a MP3 player that is controlled by the Nano, and that's where the crossing signal is going to get its gates from. And then I just have my crossing signal plugged into this prototype board. Everything's kind of crudely, looks like a bunch of wires, but that's the way it's hooked up. There's the crossing signal I built a long time ago. It's kind of made its way through several moves, and it's been beat up. I modified it to have little pins that I could hook up to hook back to the prototyping board. And then this over here is a speaker from a laptop, and it almost looks like one of those sugar cube speakers you can buy for sound in your locomotive. But I've got it hooked in, and then it is controlled right now by these two sensors, which are photocells. And if I cover one of them, and I can set the volume of the bell for how loud it is. I think I've got it turned down to like 5 right now, so it wouldn't be so loud, because it was bothering the other half about make it stop dinging. When I release the thing, there's a slight delay until it shuts off. It's kind of like real. It flashes for a few more seconds, and then away it goes. Cover up the sensor, starts again. Let off the sensor, there's going to be a slight delay, a flash, 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 ring, ring, ring. You can also set the sensitivity to light. You can also make your sensor an infrared sensor, which I haven't done yet. This can also be programmed, which I'm working on the same thing, to control a set of gates. So you could have flashers and a gate, because it can control servo motors to make the gates go. And my ambient light in the room is not dark enough, so I have a flashlight here. And I've also got this program, depending on which sensor it hits. I have up to 4 sensors per crossing. Whether it starts again right away, whether it keeps flashing when it hits the far sensor. It depends on which sensors are clear in the program when it shuts off the crossing, or if it keeps it going. So there you go, kind of in a nutshell. Y'all wanted to see it? There it is. Fairly easy. I can control things like volume, flash rate, all kinds of things within the program. I can even change what's on the SD card and have it play a different bell. I could put an electronic bell gong in there if I had the file to do so. I could make it chirp like a bird. If I had that file, I could make it honk horns, things like that. So there you go.